Storybook Brawl was nice enough to send me some dust codes, so I'm doing another giveaway. Stick around to the end of the video to find out how you can enter to win. What is up, everybody? I'm NoLucksGiven, and today we are going to be taking a look at my very first game with the new Snow Angel. And when this patch dropped, it was actually right before Storybook Brawl 99 turned live for the week. So this game was live streamed on Twitch, playing some Storybook Brawl 99, and despite never playing with this hero before, things go pretty well. We put together the Exodia trifecta of Radiant Prism, Mimic Chest, and Ninth Book of Merlin, and overall I was just super impressed with the hero. Another video from the same live stream on this hero tomorrow. Alrighty, well, I think it would be fun to try out the new Snow Angel. So let's give it a shot. I'm not super excited about any of these things. We don't have to purchase good things. It's just annoying that we can't use the shard here. I think I'm just going to take a chicken and delay my pick for a second. Let's just pick up like a Lonely next turn or something silly like that. Cool. We don't take damage, so happy enough about that. All right, let's roll a Genie's Wish. And let's roll the shop and take a Sherwood Shore shot. Not off to the hypest start here, but that should correct itself a little bit. All we have to do is make it to 3.0 and we immediately get pretty good value out of the hero power. And I think that's something we can do. I think I can make it to 3.0. As long as I don't cast too many more Forbidden Fruits now. Cool. And we win the combat up against Peter Pants. I was a little bit afraid of that one because you take additional damage from Pants and they've got some tier 3 units to work with, but looks like we are good enough. All of these shops are very uninspired, though. I think I'm going to Forbidden Fruit and roll, despite joking about not wanting to cast too many more Forbidden Fruits. And this is why we roll, so that we can pick up Cindy plus Lonely. That seems great. Could even pick up a Humpty Dumpty, though I don't think that's super necessary, and I think it's fine to bring the Golden Chicken into 3.0. Playing up against a Pied Piper, so they will be reasonably strong. I should ask, Yuke, what did you play in your 99 game? Were you rocking the hat ball? Or what kind of comp did you have success with? I have found there are a lot of different comps that can win in 99, but hat ball probably chief among them, I think fair to say. Alright, we just got to battle through these trees, which I think we can do. Don't think these trees are going to be too much trouble, though they are actually going to kill us here. Alright, fair enough. It was just about dodging the hits on the sure shot. We grab Donkey, and from here I think we will pick up a pair, and then I think we will just support the Donkey. Yeah, pretty straightforward play here. I think Donkey is one of the lower rolls that you can hit, but being able to pick up a pair is always fine. So, yeah, maybe we can get some value that way. And I'm going to keep the chicken in one, and I'm actually going to move Cindy up in the front line too, just so that way these things can die, and we've got space for the donkeys to spawn. I think that's the best way to play it here. We'll have an extra gold next turn to potentially roll for Donkey. Funny to see like an emote pop up on the bottom of the screen there. And I wonder if you're scrolling when an emote comes up, if that will make the emote move around. Some silly stuff to play around with. And we get a summon there, but this doubly going to be a little bit annoying. We will be able to take it out with our frog. But yeah, we would have had to avoid a bunch of hits on the sure shot, so take a little bit more damage even. Another pair, another way to pump up the donkeys. Let's just roll for this donkey triple, I think. Do we cast another Forbidden Fruit? We have a bunch of gold this turn. We do want to cast spells for Cindy, maybe? Not super excited about that. Okay. I can definitely get into Good Witch. That's fun. And then also somewhat interested in like Baby Root and somewhat interested in Genie's Wish. So there's some fun stuff going on here. I think let's lead off with a Genie's Wish. It's going to give us Earthquake. Let's just put this back in. I'm not really going to go super out of my way for the tier 2 treasures. That is quite the Earthquake. Wow. So this is going to be a good turn. We're going to have 4 bonus gold, or 2 bonus gold for my opponent's prize piggies. And we hit a 39 health player for 10. Okay. So XP is always good on this hero as well. We could use some of that gold to find XP. We'll also use that gold to pick up a treasure here. Alright, let's grab a tier 2 treasure. Ring of Meteor's funny with Donkey, but I think I'm just going to take the Shepherd Sling for right now. Oh, Squizzier. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. That's really cool. Sweet. And you brought with you some good luck. We'll triple the donkey. Love to see it. Treasure map? We feeling treasure map now? I think so. And from there, what do we want to do? Awesome. Awesome, Squizzier. Thank you. Well, I really appreciate the support there. It's that's one of the cool things about streaming too. Is like a lot of times on YouTube, people don't comment because just kind of they feel it's not really like hitting me. I do read all my comments and stuff too, but live streaming gives me the chance to interact with people a little bit more in a way that I think a lot of people find fun. I'm not going to lock this on the rank up turn for the tier 2 treasure, which would be a tier 4 treasure. We're just going to pursue a higher tier treasure down the line. But yeah, very cool that thanks for stopping by and thanks for the support as well with the Prime subby. Very cool. Very cool of you. All right, so what kind of treasure do we really want to find out of Treasure Map? I'm not really sure. It's a brand new hero. We are going to take a little bit more damage as we figure out this hero a little bit longer. We're also going to grab a tier 4 unit for free. We have a mighty large donkey, and we also have the opportunity to pick up Romeo plus Juliet here, which I think I go for. Means I'm not doing much else this turn. I'd love to move Lady sooner and Romeo back more. It's awkward because I don't really want to support Juliet, as silly as that is. Oh, we can also pick up a Gingerbread Knight kind of for free right now. Well, it does feel like Gingerbread Knight is quite good, and then it also feels like picking up a tier 6 treasure from completing some tier 4 units is quite good. And then XP is great as well. Let's sell a few things here to pick this up. Can almost grab this. We're 1 coin off from grabbing this. I think I'm going to lock onto it though. And I'm going to play this layout. It seems a little bit weird, but I figured we're going to be summoning stuff with the donkey anyways that I don't care about leaving open extra spaces. That this seems good. And we walk away with 2 extra gold here from a little piggy. So I'll take that. And we did lock onto the Ginge. So let's grab the Gingerbread Knight now. And now all of a sudden I'm kind of off of donkey, kind of into just picking up a court wizard. I think we can throw in 2-3 rolls for Lady of the Lake, triple. Gives me 1 extra roll to hit it. Finding that tier 6 treasure this early I think would be a lot of fun. Okay, that's another really interesting way to play this is... Okay, this is just straight up better. Picking up a Wish Upon a Star. I wish I did not get rid of the lady, I wish I didn't cast a spell. But there's some interesting stuff that we can do here, because next turn we could potentially find 9 Sea Terror or Lancelot, and Lance is very close to activating on this board. So I'm just debating if I want to cycle the Lonely Prince, or actually just pick up the Lonely Prince, I think I'll do. And then lock onto Wish Upon a Star, which will give me a tier 5 unit, which will be one of 3 units. Baby Bear, Lancelot. Can't remember the third one. Robin Wood. Robin Wood. So that leaves a lot of potential to just find a tier 5 treasure. Can't get 9 Sea Terror, unfortunately. We could go for Sky Castle. But I don't think this is, like, really set up well for Sky Castle anymore. I think you're just supposed to buy XP on this hero. Okay, we get Robin Wood. That is definitely fine. I'll take another Robin Wood, another Juliet, or another Lady. Alright, I'll also take Lance here. Robin's just going to hit this lady. There is... So we could do something like... this. This is not the craziest play. Especially up against Geppetto, which might just be summoning some stuff. Okay, I don't hate this. And one other option is also this, which I think is worse, but I at least wanted to take a look at it. But hopefully Lance can slay here, and if Lance can slay... I mean, either way, Lance is only 6 off. But if Lance can slay, then it is only 4 off. And it looks like it's 50-50 to slay, and we'll get there. So we will be able to make some summons from the donkey, thanks to my opponent playing summons themselves. So that was well calculated there. And then a backline full of ranged units. We could also... I wasn't even considering the fact that we purchased a Wish Upon a Star this turn and might win the combat. Okay, Cat's Call's going to make that a problem in actuality. But we were close there to winning the combat for a second, which is funny. Yeah, the Kitty Cup Purse going to do us in, unfortunately, actually. That was from the Wombats in Disguise. Alrighty, close, close. We only take 8 damage down to 12. And from here, just 4 more health on Lance gets us a tier 7 treasure. It's definitely worth considering. So let's just see 1 tier 6 unit. That's probably good enough. And then a bunch of tier 5 units. I'll pick up Robin Wood. Oof. Okay, not great ones, not great ones. I really don't love any of these, do I? Alright, let's roll for Lady. We took ourselves out of the possibility of activating Lance this turn. I don't really want to spend on Juliet. Especially not locking for it. Friendly Spirit's quite good. I'll lock for Friendly plus a coin here. Friendly Spirit's very good because it's going to get the Robin Hood bonus. And then we can also put it in front of both of the Ladies of the Lake. Lance gets the Slay, so Lance only now needs +2 health. And it will activate next turn. Donkey's going wild. And we do win the combat. XP also is still fine as always. But probably looking for the tier 7 treasure this turn. Which might be from this. Make up our mind in a second. Okay. I do feel like this is kind of tough to pass up. Yeah, I think we play a backline full of ranged units, and we double support the Friendly Spirit. All of that seems good to me. Let's see if we can't get Hercules 1 turn earlier. Think that could be good. Good Boy, also quite good. Oh, this activates Lance. Cool. Ah, can't take that just yet. We'll take it next turn after we grab our tier 7 treasure. I think we take this right now. So we can grab a tier 7 treasure, we can True Love's Kiss Lance into an upgraded tier 6 unit, and a lot of this is really starting to come together. Okay. Black Prism, True Love's Kiss our whole board. Also, definitely an option right now. I think this is a lot of fun, what we're doing this game. This is cool. This is a very cool game with first game on the new hero. I dig it. I dig it. Putting together some new ideas. Always fun. Doom Breath, not super great for us. Opponent on their APOC turn looking quite strong and with a treasure map. So definitely a powerful opponent here. We're going to take 10 damage down to 6, but we get our tier 7 treasure, so I'm happy enough for that. Do we see the Black Prism? No, we see the Radiant Prism, which I think I will go for. It's a little bit awkward, and Fairy Queen's Wand, certainly tempting with how low our health is, but we came here to win. So we're going to Radiant Prism, and we're going to True Love's Kiss Lancelot. Okay. Now do I even want Lady of the Lake? I'm not convinced. I think I just want to spend gold on a tier 6 unit this turn, like Lordy. Only tier 6 units we're finding are Doom Breaths. Okay, we can still sell for Lordy if we hit it in a moment. Oh gosh, okay. So now it's Good Boy. We can sell 5 things for Good Boy, and then Good Boy gets the Robin Hood buff. Which is fine. It's tricky though. It's tricky. This isn't the best look for us, but Good Boy becoming a 917 is still a considerable amount of stats. I'd even consider frontlining it, though I think Doom Breath in the front is going to be good enough. So Doom Breath gets us a 2-for-1, and then can Good Boy save us? I think it can. I think Good Boy saves us here. It does. Cool. Okay. So we take out this Krampus Slayer. And now we're still looking for Lordies. And that's what I was thinking. I was thinking we'll True Love's Kiss this Doom Breath yet again. So I'm happy to see that. I'm also reasonably happy to see the Oni King. Lordy! Awesome! Love you, Lordy. Thank you, Bae. Showing up just in the nick of time. This seems great now. So now we're looking for a Court Wizard. All the buffs going on to Good Boy. We'll pick this up, and I think we built something here. Whew, whew, baby. I think we built something. Is it better to play a ranged unit or a Green Knight, which is just double the health? As a fine-looking high horse. I feel like I want to use Green Knight just because it was my Snow Angel unit, but I think Lady of the Lake was also my Snow Angel unit, right? Lady of the Lake, Robin Wood, Donkey, Lady, Robin. I think that's right. I think that this is quite strong. And all of my units are going to get plus 28, so I don't think I have to worry about this getting dragon sniped. Of course, Sharon doesn't really love to play dragon, so I think that protects us as well. But I think this is quite good, and now we are just looking for Court Wizard, more Good Boys, and potentially like a pumpkin or something fun like that. Okay. They are running Lightning Dragon, and we are indeed strong enough to battle through Lightning Dragon. They will have a Medusa as well, but I think we're just way too big for them. And that is going to be another round survived. Radiant Prism. Pretty good, in fact. Pretty good. All right, looking for Court Wiz now. I think I will take a Herc as well, and I'll also take a Friendly Spirit. Could also see Sporko being better than Good Boy, though. We don't need additional attack because it's going to get the bonus from Robin Wood. At least not yet. Okay. Echo Wood, I definitely would love to sell for. There is going to be slight awkwardness in that the Echo Wood will get the Robin Wood buff. At which point I think that means we cut Robin Wood. Yeah. There is also something kind of cute here. Yeah, I think we're just going to be cutting Robin Wood. But which card do we want to sell? I don't really need Tier 4 treasures, do I? Coin of Sharon. It's just a lot of gold to pick up a Tier 4 treasure. I do like the upgraded Friendly Spirit, though not forever. Let's grab this, because the other thing we can consider right now is selling 2 things to pick up a Flourish on Good Boy, which I really do not hate. But I think I'm just going to save my coin for rolling for Court Wizards and picking up level 6 units. I think that's going to be good. My opponent with the Black Prism, we're doing much better than if we had found ourselves a Black Prism. Hercules will be able to activate this turn, I think. It's going to have to dodge this Spellweaver, though. No, okay. It was close. It was close to activating this turn. But we will walk away with a win regardless here against Horde Dragon. And feeling pretty good about our current... Oh, we did get it. Oh, awesome. Okay. Wow. What did we roll into the shop? We found another Echo. Ivory Owl, quite good. Phoenix Feather, quite good. I think with 23 players left in the lobby, I had this same logic a few weeks ago. With a few players left in the lobby, I think we just go for Ivory Owl. Yeah. And then I will pick up another Echo. I'm not going to worry about the Green Knight, and I roll for Court Wiz. Is that its name? Court Wizard? Yes. Just said it so many times it lost all meaning for a second. Oh, I just thought of a really good Tier 4 treasure. Alright, not in the cards for us this game, though, unfortunately. We can mix a Wizzle for a turn. Sure. Why not? Okay. So we're in no trouble this turn. Very silly. I guess this is fine. It's both about the same. Friendly Spirit is maybe better in some scenarios here. Yeah, would have loved if that was a True Love's Kiss instead. What unit was it actually? Oh, it was a Hercules. Okay. Yeah, we could also Shard of the Ice Queen, the Hercules, down the line. Ooh. Trying to play dwarves? I'm playing dwarves, buddy. And my dwarves are king. Fog will be a little bit annoying for Court Wizard, but I think that it's still the way to go with the Oni King of it all. Oni Tyrant, rather, sorry. Alright, I guess we'll grab another Tier 6 treasure. We also have Pumpkin to pick up right here. So I'm thinking about picking up Pumpkin first. Trying to think of what treasures we want to find. Oh, I guess 9th book. Pretty insane. 9th book? Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Really cool. Really cool. We're putting together an Exodia comp now, which means we just need to pick up more Tier 6 units and find a Mimic Chest. That's the plan. Rule the world. Do we want to pick a Pumpkin or two, boys? I think that Pumpkin with the 9th book is now quite insane. So let's grab that. And Bearstain, also quite insane now. I don't think it's worth selling for it or locking for it. Though maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. We're definitely still with the Echowood and the Lordy incentivized to play the good boy. Could also do something fun like this right now. Maybe that's a little bit better. Okay, I'm into this. These units scale better with the owls as well. No ranged unit, but still Pumpkin plus 9th book. Yeah, we'll have to decide if we want to go for Baby Bear. We're getting so much stats out of the Echowood and Lordy of it all. Court Wizard, definitely something to pursue. But this is a sweet game regardless. I'm happy. Oh, we definitely beat Prince Arthur. Or King Arthur. That is not going to be a problem. They are going to have trouble on this one. But yeah, we're killing it here. Cool. We are going to give them a treasure with Hercules, but we're also going to give them a bunch of damage and remove them from the lobby. So this puts us up into potentially like top 15, top 10. Top 13. Okay, okay. Split the difference. Okay, cool. I was just about to say that, like, I feel like we should be casting more spells on Good Boy, but picking up another Good Boy definitely is a feels good moment. That's not a bad spell. These spells are so expensive, though. That has been the continual problem with them. Whereas I could still roll, hit like a True Love's Kiss or another big spell here. The pair of Burning Tree is what makes it interesting. That it's a pair means that it builds into Mimic Chest. It's not that much better than Friendly Spirit on the board, but a pair of Tier 6 units I think I do want to go for. So that's going to be selling off my whole bench here, plus the Feed the Kraken. Picking up another next turn, and then just rolling for Good Boy and Tree. And hoping to hit Mimic Chest into Exodia comp. From there, we pick up additional summon pieces. Okay, a pretty big Good Boy for my opponent. How did they summon that Good Boy? Was that from it must have been from a croc, and I just wasn't fully paying attention. We have a rather large Echowood, though, and that is going to be enough to just win this combat, because my opponent cannot break through this Echowood. Yeah, that's going to be too tough for them. And then we'll also get a bunch of Oni Tyrant triggers here. And a bunch of spells, too. A bunch of spells, if it was ever in question. But, yeah, we're just going to break through this slowly. And that'll kill this skip. Billy Mays here. And if I got a deal for you. How long have I been making content like this? Ooh, okay. Let me answer that question in 1 second after I figure out what I'm doing with this evil twin. Okay, we can buy Evil Twin and the Burning Tree if we sell Friendly Spirit Hercules or skip the treasure. Let's triple up on the good boy. Look for Mimic Chest. We don't find Mimic Chest. But since October, I have been putting out daily Storybook Brawl videos on YouTube. Spear of Achilles would be good with some of the other stuff. I kind of like Wand, so that way if we find another Evil Twin, we can double cast it. As silly as that sounds. And then I'm going to put in a pair of Burning Trees. And I'm going to hope that the good boy dies and can put the stats onto the Burning Trees. I think that that's reasonable. So Evil Twin now lets us treasure up on the pumpkin or on the Oni Tyrant or on the trees. Any of those things are fine. Are we going to have enough stats to battle here? I think, but it's going to be close considering my opponent has ranged units. We'll get a little bit of scamming in as well, which is nice. Not the best hit, and we do dodge a hit there pretty nicely. Ooh, Siren can steal a pig. That's funny. And it does, though we've got no space for it, so I guess it doesn't matter. We scam the Spellweaver with a rotten apple into a tree, and then that is going to be enough to win the combat against the lobby leader, a 40 health Wonder Waddle. So that's a pretty good feeling to be able to get a win against the lobby leader. We're in the top 10 right now, now top 6. And we are looking for Mimic Chest. We could pick up some trees. All right, let's double cast Drink Me. That's still going to let us cast Evil Twin. Oh, and here it is. Awesome. Okay, so a double cast on Evil Twin. Where do we throw this? We could find 2 more good boys. That doesn't give us a treasure. We could find 2 more pumpkins. That gives us a treasure. I think we go for the Burning Tree or the pumpkin, because that's going to give us the treasure, and that could give us Mimic Chest right now. And it's do or die time, baby. Exodia, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so now we have Exodia comp. So now we just need to maximize our spawns. The rest of all of these huge units don't even matter anymore. We need to pick up Baby Bear. We need to pick up Black Cat. We need to pick up pumpkins. Cast any croc spells that we find. But Exodia comp, I think, should be able to scam this trees board. Let's see. That's one scam. That's one scam. Yeah, this was a sweet one too, and I think this was the one that you did your sub on as well. So that'll make it onto YouTube regardless. This one's looking really sweet. My opponent with a massive pair of Echo Woods. But we got a bunch of spells here to cast, y'all. This game is not over. We're going to cast 10 more spells right now. We've scammed this, but we need to finish it off still. Okay, there's the finish off. And then we just need to scam both of these Echo Woods. And we've got a Cupid. Backline Rotten Applewoods are awkward, but there's a scam number 2. We just need to scam 1 more unit for my opponent, and unfortunately, we don't get the scam. Oh, the backline apple trees were so awkward. So that is going to leave us in 6th place with Exodia Comp. Only the 2nd time that I have ever put together Exodia Comp. Still a really sweet game. My first game with Snow Angel. So If you want to watch more sweet games, I guess I should say this first. If you want to watch me live, you can catch me live at twitch.tv/NoLucksGiven. If you're watching this on YouTube, I have been trying to make it more of a habit of streaming my Storybook Brawl 99 days. So you can definitely catch me streaming on those ones. For my giveaway this week, leave a comment below that includes the word hero. New week, new code word. The reason that I say to include the word, that way I can differentiate between the people just leaving a comment and those that are actually interested in the dust to make sure that it goes to a person that will appreciate it. And there's no limit to how many times you can enter. You can go back and comment on some of my previous videos. I've been uploading daily Storybook Brawl videos for the past 7 or 8 months at this point. So I'm sure there is some sweet content that you have yet to see. And yeah, you can enter multiple times. I will do a new code next week. And the other thing that I wanted to say is that if a bunch of people enter, I will give away more codes. So that's just going to be limited by how many people are entering and how many people are commenting. Let's get this channel to over 1,000. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'm NoLucksGiven. Peace.